Hey everybody, good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm going to be here quickly with a quick public service announcement. The announcement is vitamins are drugs. Yes, vitamins are drugs. Well, a lot of vitamins are drugs. I wouldn't say all of them. But, it's most people take a vitamin and mineral supplement, but little do they know that their vitamin and mineral is sometimes just as bad, or it's just chemical, just like a pharmaceutical drug, hence the term nutraceuticals. A lot of people call them nutraceuticals because that's exactly what they are, synthetic drugs. So, do a quick little lesson here. What are vitamins? Vitamins are nutrients that your body needs in small amounts. And the rest of the nutrients that we don't get from vitamins that our bodies don't produce, we get them from food that we eat. Pretty much, and that's what we extract from our foods: vitamins, nutrient, minerals, essential fatty acids, so on and so forth. What do vitamins do? They have many functions. They regulate cell and tissue growth. They regulate how minerals are used in the body, and they help enzymes to work to spark your metabolism, amongst other things. So again, our bodies manufacture some vitamins, but the rest we get from food. Vitamins were first, pretty much, I guess you could say, discovered or isolated from foods about 100 years ago, and up until the 1930s, most of the vitamins that were on the market were actually extracted from food sources. After the 30s, they began to synthesize vitamins from non-food sources. So we're going to get into a little bit of that right now. So some vitamins come from natural sources, like vitamin E is from vegetable oils like soybean oils. Vitamin D is often from fish oil, or oftentimes wool oil, like wool, the actual fabric, from lambs. Then you have your nature identical synthetics. So they're identical to the ones in nature in terms of their form, but they're synthetic. A good example of this is ascorbic acid in terms of like vitamin C. Like if you look at your vitamin C bottle, it'll usually say like ascorbic acid, but ascorbic acid is actually one small part of the vitamin C. Excuse me. Oh, going through a second puberty here. Of the vitamin C complex, but it's actually from an unnatural source. Yo, Guyver, you funny. Then you have your straight synthetic vitamins. These are non-food, straight chemical. These are like your one-a-day commercial vitamins, Flintstone vitamins that you may give to your children. You may take Centrum or some of the main stuff that's on the market now. These vitamins are straight up made from coal tar. Yes, coal tar, like the fossil fuel. Now, I don't know how many people are looking to consume coal or fuel or gasoline, petroleum-based products as a vital nutrient, but they extract the chemical component, which equals vitamin B, like most of your B vitamins, B1, B6, your B complex that you take for energy. If it's not from something like brewer's yeast, it's coming from usually like coal tar, unless it says like naturally sourced. All right, next you have your food cultured vitamins, or some vitamins are cultured on food, like cultured on algae or yeast. This is the same process that's made by doing like yogurt, and we know yogurt that folks may consume has different nutrients in it. I'm not going to get into the dairy and all of that now, but so they'll culture your vitamins on algae or bacteria or yeast, and it produces vitamins. They'll mix that with some minerals, some synthetic vitamins, push it together with some binders, and that'll be your supplement. Then you have your straight food-based vitamins, which are coming from extracts from vegetables, but they'll also mix the extracts from vegetables with minerals and synthetic sources. The last one is vitamins can be manufactured from bacteria. So that's like sauerkraut. And they'll produce nutrients from that, just like sauerkraut is good for you, or like kombucha. Like a lot of folks are drinking kombucha for their probiotics and things like that, but you can get vitamins from there too. A lot of folks, when they are, you'll see on your flour, it'll say enriched flour. So enriched flour is basically white flour. So they'll process the wheat, and a lot of folks are having allergies from wheat and things like that, and gluten, and white flour has actually been linked to heart disease. We always talk about cholesterol and grease and poor foods and your trans fats, but a lot of folks don't know that the heart disease rate began to rise out here, especially in the U.S., when folks started consuming a lot of these white flour products in the 30s. So a lot of heart disease and conditions are due to malnutrition. So what they do is they take this wheat, especially like white flour, they'll remove the husk, remove the wheat germ that has all the vitamins in it, and even the process of milling and grinding up your grain is going to destroy most of the vitamins and minerals anyway, and then they spray it with synthetic vitamins that your body can't, and minerals which your body can't process anyway. So you're consuming, or one may consume, these white flour products, bread, bagels, cookies, cakes, whatever it is, or even if you think it's something that's good for you, you may eat a bagel and cream cheese for breakfast or whatever, and you think you're getting food, but it's actually taking a whole lot more for your body to process this enriched flour, leading to the cancer, leading to the breakdown of the organs, so on and so forth. So we want to really get our vitamins like we always did in terms of the whole history of the human race, from our foods, from your plants, your fruits, your vegetables, your grains, your nuts, your seeds, your proteins for those that eat meat, also your herbs and things like that. See you all for a minute. If you are taking supplements, you want to make sure you get one that says sourced from like naturally occurring food sources. If not, you're probably consuming coal tar. So with that, I'm going to end here. Just wanted to make it brief. Wanted to get that info out there. Some stuff I just been doing some research on recently. Again, I'm Bashara Wilson. I'm a sports medicine pain relief specialist. I have an integrative medical practice. This week I have a couple spots open for free, like balance your body evaluations, so you can discover the root cause, especially to like specializing in back pain. Get to the root cause of your back pain, uncover the hidden blockages to what may be causing the pain, and create an action plan to finally get you out of pain. You'll leave feeling re-energized, you're going to feel rejuvenated and ready to finally get out of pain once and for all. So if you're interested in one of those free evaluations, inbox me. And thanks again for your time, and I will see you all soon. Peace.